How's it going, everybody? So I want to present you guys with a video that is packed with inspiration and motivation, because here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that I have a dream. You know? You probably heard that saying before, you know, it is one of the most cliche sayings of all time, but at the same time, it's one of the most truest statements of all time, because here's the thing, don't we all have a dream? Well, then guess what? There is some big-time truth to that statement, and the thing is that yes, I've got a dream. You want to know what that dream is? To inspire and entertain. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that if I can dream and chase my dreams and bust my ass to make those dreams come true, then guess what? So can all of you. And here's the thing, is that there are people around me. I'm just going to be straight up when I say this. I'm envious of a lot of the people that I watch on YouTube. And I'm not talking about a bad kind of envy, not the kind of envy that's toxic to your body and toxic to your mind and just toxic in general. I'm talking about the kind of envy that you use as motivation to better yourself, and that's exactly what I'm using that envy for. That is to inspire myself, to make myself more driven and more hungry than ever before, and to make my dream come true. And in turn, what I would do is I would use that dream to inspire and entertain all of you, so that way you guys would be able to have that inspiration and dedication and that kind of motivation as well to be able to pursue your dreams as well. See, take my dream, for example. My dream is to make it big on YouTube to inspire and entertain. Now, here's the thing, is that I've been on YouTube a long damn time, you know. I've been a fan of the site and an active watcher of the site since 2007. Yeah, 2007. We're in 2018, folks. That is 11 years. And the thing is that I had an interest in creating content back in 2012, and fast forward to 2018, yeah, that's 6 years. Now, upon multiple channels and upon multiple times that I have experimented with new channels and have come up with failure, the thing is that this channel right here is my pride and my joy, because not only has this channel been my absolute best amount of work that I have put into YouTube so far, but also, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why it is my pride and joy is because of all of you that have supported that dream that I have, and also the dream that is contained in this channel right here. You guys are the reasons why it's kept alive. It isn't just me, it is a team effort. It is because of all of you. Now, I talk about the history that I have on YouTube for a reason, you know. I feel like that because of the fact that I've been here a long time, that I should, you know, have growth and all that stuff. But the thing is, that's not exactly the case. And that's okay. You want to know why that's okay? It's because we all grow at different paces. We all grow at different levels. That's what makes us different, is that we all are different for multiple reasons, you know. It isn't just, you know, what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside too, but it's also about the pace in your life. It's about the pacing that you have when it comes to achieving your dreams. Some achieve them in their early 20s. Some achieve them in their 30s. Some don't even begin to achieve them until they're in their 40s. And here's the thing, is that nobody ever said that achieving dreams would ever come easy. Hell no, man. See, take a look at me, for example, you know. I've been stuck at this point when it comes to my YouTube dream for quite a while now, you know. A lot of hardships, a lot of ups and downs, but see, here's the thing, is that I'm bouncing back, I'm making a comeback, and I'm going to make sure that I stick it out to the very end. Even if it means drawing my final breath, I am sticking it out to the very end. You see, you know, we talk about that envy. We talk about how, you know, if you feel like that you deserve something, then most likely you do deserve it, because if you bust your ass and you work hard enough, then you should deserve it. But sometimes life isn't fair. Sometimes life doesn't give you what you want. Sometimes what life gives you instead is a blank page rather than a big letter basically giving you that guarantee that your dream has come true. No, see, in order for you to get to that point, you got to keep on working. You got to keep on busting your ass every single day. You got to rise and grind. Remember that right there. Rise and grind. That's exactly what I'm all about. I'm about rising up each and every single day and grinding, going back to sleep, rinse and repeat. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing also, is that, you know, we want to talk about the envy part. You know, just because someone is envious of you, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. I'm envious of a lot of people here on YouTube, and that's okay because I don't view envy as 100% toxicity, and the reason for that is not only is it all about the eyes of the holder, but the thing is that if you use such strong emotions like envy to not only inspire and motivate yourself, but you can use that energy to better yourself and also to inspire and entertain others even further, you know? And the thing is that, you know, there's a part of me, right, that thinks that because I've been here the longest, or one of the longest, you know what I'm saying, that I should have all this growth, but I don't. That's okay, like I said, you know, there are people that have done YouTube not that long, and they are blowing up. And you know what I say? You know, rather than I say, no, that should be my growth, I say, you know what? Good for them. I am happy for them, because the thing is that, you know, those people, they are achieving their dreams. And the thing is that we go back to the pacing, that just because they're achieving their dreams a lot quicker than you are, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means that that is the hand that they have been dealt. That means that that's the hand that you've been dealt. And sometimes in the game of life, you win some and you lose some, and sometimes you lose more than you win, and sometimes you win more than you lose. That's just the way that it is, right? But the thing is that when you win, and believe me when I say when you do win, that is when your time will come. Now see, at this point in the video, you guys are probably scratching your heads at the same time as being like, whoa, you know, where'd all this come from? You guys are probably thinking, you know, where did all this come from? And I'll tell you right now, I actually was inspired by my friend Bruce, who I also work with, because he told me earlier during our night shift that there's a YouTuber that he watches that originally started out at like 123 subscribers when he watched his first ever video. And you want to know what happened? That YouTuber blew up. Now they have over 20,000 subscribers just from 14 videos. You want to know what those videos were? They were weapons guides when it comes to Monster Hunter. Now, here's the thing, is that right there is astronomical kind of growth. You know, you probably don't hear too many stories about how people blow up from only a few videos, but that person did, and you know what? That's likely because that person has a good deck, you know, has a good hand full of cards. Now, that is exactly my point, is that we're all different. We all have different talents. We all have different hands, you know? We all have different cards, and that's absolutely okay. There are games, like I said, that you end up winning, and there are games that you end up losing. If you find that you are losing more than you are winning, well, then you gotta bust your ass even harder, and that requires sacrifice, you know? And that's another element here when it comes to achieving your dreams, is sacrifice. You gotta be willing to compromise some of the things in your life in order for you to achieve your dreams. Now, I'm not saying that as a way, you know, to cut out everything that is important in your life and solely focus on that dream. No, that's being selfish. No, I'm talking about busting your ass, but at the same time being able to have time for you, because also, at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to being able to achieve your dreams effectively, you gotta have you time. You gotta have that sort of private time where you can rest and recuperate and rejuvenate, and also, not to mention, spend time with those around you that you really care about and that they care about you as well. Because that's the kind of rejuvenation that I'm talking about right there. And the thing is that a lot of that inspiration comes from those people as well, because you are inspiring them that are around you. And I'll give you another example, you know. I've got people I play Pokemon Go with that are inspired, that would much rather watch me than watch a lot of the bigger YouTubers. And you know what? That hit me like a ton of bricks, man. I'm just like, yo, are you actually serious right now? Like, you would much rather watch somebody like me than watch someone like Mystic 7 or Trainer Tips Nick, you know? And they're like, yeah, you know? And I'm just like, well, damn, you know? For all the things that you do wrong in life, there's something that you do right. And that's kind of what I've been thinking, you know? I'm like, you know what, man? It's like, obviously, I guess I'm doing something right. And you know what? I hung on to that, and I'm using that as inspiration and motivation for myself to grow even more, so that way I can provide you guys with the best, even better than the best when it comes to inspiration and entertainment and motivation as well. And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be straight up here when I say this. I want a favor from you guys, and that is to please share this video to all your friends. Use this video to inspire them, inspire those around you, because I want to not only spread the positivity and the inspiration around, but the ability to inspire other people, you know? I want to give that ability to all of you guys, you know? If they see this video, they see how determined this video shows, then they themselves will be like, whoa, you know, this guy is on fire. This guy is all jacked up, you know? He must be really inspired. Well, if he can do it, so can I. And that's exactly it. If I can do it, so can you. Remember these 5 words. I can and I will. You know, that is exactly the mentality, that is the catchphrase that you got to keep in the frontmost part of your brain every single time, even through the most harshest of bad times. You got to say to yourself, I can and I will. I can and I will achieve. I can and I will do it. I can and I will succeed. But in order for true success to happen, sometimes it isn't just a one-person effort. Sometimes it takes the effort of those around that person that want to achieve their dream. And YouTube is exactly the way it is supposed to be. It's exactly the way what I'm talking about here. Not one single person can do it all on their own. They need the help of everyone else around them. You know, look at PewDiePie, for example. The biggest YouTuber there is on the site. He wouldn't be able to get to that point without all of his millions and millions of subscribers. And that's exactly how I feel about the YouTube game, you know, is that it is a team effort. If I somehow make it, I'm not going to say that I made it. Hell no. I'm going to say that we've made it. Yes, that's right. We as a collective unit have made it. And here's the thing, I want to say thank you guys so very much for the love and support and the dedication that you've shown on this channel, even through its most toughest of harshest times. And believe me when I say that 2018 has not been easy. I'll tell you that right now, man. There was a time that I felt like I was going to throw in the towel, that I felt like that I was hanging on the very edge of a cliff. And I started to feel my grip slip. I thought I was going to fall into a pond of despair, a pond of depression. Because the thing is that, yeah, sometimes I do suffer through depression, you know. That's what's called being human at the end of the day. We all have our own personal demons. We all have our own skeletons in the closet. We all have our own personal struggles that we deal with. But you want to know something is that all of that aside, you know you can do it. You know that you have a right to dream and that you have a right to achieve that dream, especially if you bust your ass and you work hard and you don't gripe or complain and you keep on doing what you do best. And this is exactly what I feel I do best, is making YouTube videos, inspiring and entertaining. And here's the thing, is that I know I can do better than the best. I know that I can do better than what I'm doing right now. The thing is, right now, I've got my own limitations right now, okay? Yeah, I still live at home. Yeah, my bedroom is my recording studio. Not exactly the most opportune place when it comes to recording videos. But you want to know something? That's the hand I was dealt with. That's what I got to work with until I end up winning the game, so to speak, and I can advance and move on to bigger and better things. So, with that said, guys, I want you to know that you need to hang on to your dreams. You need to be fired up, and you need to believe in yourself, okay? It doesn't just help if you got other people believe in you. The biggest aspect of belief is if you believe in you. And that's it. I want you guys to believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Whew. Today is a big day, and you want to know something, is that I just got off a 12-hour night shift, and I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling like I'm scrapping, I'm ready to go. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go into the gym after this video goes live, because I want you guys to see the kind of determination, the kind of motivation that I want to share with you guys, because I can't have all this on my own. Oh, hell to the no. I want to inspire and entertain you guys, which is exactly why I'm here on YouTube. It isn't just because I have a niche in Pokemon reactions. It's because of the fact that I want to inspire and entertain each and every single one of those that comes across videos like these, so that way they themselves can believe in their dreams even harder and work even harder than what they already do. So if you guys made it up to this point, then bravo. I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to view this video, and hope you guys found some inspiration and motivation out of it. Now it is time for me to go, so thank you very much for watching. I love you guys. Stay inspired, stay motivated, and stay positive.